How's it going, YouTube? Want to welcome you guys to the Harlem and Brooklyn Railroad, here to provide you an update. Thinking about giving it an alternate name, something like the Harlem Transfer, and that comes from a spot in the Bronx, New York, an industrial spot where it was like a circular industrial place where they would have these certain type of GE made small locomotives move rolling stock around. So yeah, that's where that name comes from. Wanted to give you an update, one on my locomotive area, as well as my Amtrak area. So right now I'm running a big boy with the 4015 helping out, and up here on the third level I'm running the 844. But let's start off with the locomotive area. So I was able to get the Bachmann kit, the sanded and diesel kit. So it's about 90-95% done. I just need to add on these little gardens for the ladders. Added my own custom modified stuff to make it fit in this area, as you can see. Everything is fitted well. And this is the actual diesel facility. With some spare parts, I was also able to add some auxiliary spots right here. So I did the track over in my locomotive area, as you can see. Maybe some would know. And so I have two lines going out to the main. And I did that because I had the extra track or whatever, but I wanted to incorporate the diesel equipment, but I ended up putting it in a spot that was already existing or whatever, so this just gives me more flexibility to move engines around, and I have been doing that. So as far as my Amtrak yard, I ended up adding this track right here. And the initial plan was to add some, or keep maintenance of way on the layout. I have a few hoppers. Well, I have like about 10 hoppers that I like to see on the layout. So it's going to be between that and just keeping passenger cars on the layout. I still have some amphitheaters packed up somewhere. But I might just, depending on how things go when I do an operating session with the Amtrak stuff, I may just take off some more Amtrak stuff and keep the maintenance of way tracks exclusive to that. I still need to get my engines out, and I think I would do most of the storage on this track. I started to build like a makeshift diesel spot. Have a lot of scenery and ballasting to do, as you can see. I was wondering if at this point if I should build my own building with some styrene. I feel like I'm comfortable at this point to do that, but we'll see how that goes. I might still ballast and keep that in mind in the future. So back to the addition of the track. I added this, but towards here, let's see. So right here I had these two tracks that you see. It was pretty much a stubbing like right here. So what I did was I added the track to keep going. You know, they join up right here, and then they join my reverse loop on the second level, which essentially joins onto my main line. So that definitely makes everything more efficient, where I can get cars out on this end and I can get cars out on that end, and everything in between I will work out with the storage, and that just gives me more chances to do operation when I'm running my passenger stuff. No, I still want to add some gates. I have all that stuff here, so just need to fit that in, separate the street between the yard. As far as my recent purchases, got these two reefers. This would make number 8 and number 9. They're mostly UP branded, but I do have 2 CEFX branded ones, and the remainders are Tropicanas. Looking further on the branch line, I purchased months back now the RTL turbo liner, which I do have some video of it running. It's a beautiful set. Everything appears to run prototypical on the startup. I wasn't able to get it up the ramp, so that's with the default setting. So at some point, I'll probably change the CV values to see if I could get more power to get it up to the second level. That would be nice. But right now, I just have it running on the branch line in the back, and I am more than happy with that. One issue, maybe somebody in Rapido on the company would hear this, but like within that same day, I had a failure of the LED in one of the passenger cars. It was on my reverse loop at the time, so I'm not sure if that had anything to do with it, but I can't get that passenger car to light up. So that's the only bad thing, but everything else, it's running fine, and I did purchase the second car. So that is that. Got these 2 train work dump trucks. One is a Kenworth. Forgot what the other one is. Just caught my eye right away when I was in the store. I didn't have any plans on purchasing it, but I do want to get another that has the spare wheels on the up top. So when I go to get my Heritage 2 BNSF, thinking about grabbing another Kensworth. If anyone's looking for some track, I have these Pico 55s, Code 55 on sale. They're damn near perfect and new. Tried it out, just doesn't work with my layout. So let me know. Shoot me some offers, trades, or whatever. I was able to get my hands on this, what do you guys call it? A drop center, low center, flat car. But what I like about this is it's more prototypical with how the trucks are. So when I saw it on eBay, I had to grab this right away. Unfortunately, it has the old Rapido couplers, but I have these buffer cars that I'm going to use with it for now. And I'm thinking about grabbing another one just so I could use that and play around with it and try to change the couplers on that. So this is Tomex branded, and I was able to change the couplers out on other Tomex cars, such as that car cleaning one. But with this, it's like you only have, in the way I see it, I only have one try to add the couplers. So this works for now. I'll keep this on the layout, and like I said, I'll get a second one to experiment with.
Let's get started. got to get a hold of yourself.
Stopping me. Ain't nobody stopping me.